Hey there, Virgo. Hi there, Michelle. Hi there, Aries. Oh, thank you, Virgo. Hi there, Bella, Renee, Christine, R.A., Lil, Dancing Dawn. How are you doing, Dawn? I'm doing good, you guys. How is everything where you are, Dawn? Hi there, Jayla. Oh yeah, I'm doing good. Um, I'm awake, so I was like, well, let me see what's going on, see what everybody's up to. Hey there, Patsy. Hey there, Bella. So, is everybody doing okay then? Y'all aren't like under quarantine or anything? I've been around, but not into many chats. Still no chair. Lord, everything is closed. But yeah, yeah. From what I understand, it's about to get pretty bad, Dawn. And with where you live being such a big area, it's probably gonna get bad there. Hey there, Emily. Aw, semi quarantine. Might as well be everything is closed, right? Yeah, the whole state is on lockdown. Yeah, I thought so, Dawn. That's gonna kill you guys' economy, with all the tourists and everything. Oh my God, that's just gonna kill y'all in New Jersey. Well, I don't want to say where Dawn is, but most everything is tourists there, so it's gonna affect them. Yes, ma'am. It will pass, Virgo. Work at Aldi's. Yeah, you're probably not getting any time off, Bella. Hamilton is getting pretty bad too. Posting on Snapchat of them out. Yeah, that's got a couple of governors mad with the kids taking social media pictures and uploading them when they're supposed to be at home and stuff. So, hey there, Giselle. Even boarded up the casino. Okay, Dawn's in Las Vegas, you guys. That's the reason why I said the tourist thing is really going to kill them. Because, I mean, everything is casinos there, you know. I'm in the southern U.S., Miss Virgo. I have a feeling there's going to be another month at least. I agree, Michelle. In Houston, yeah. I hear stuff about Houston being a lot of rumors going on about martial law. Of course, it's just rumors as far as I know, but we need to find out who hoarded it. Hey, I tried to wrestle that old lady at the dollar store earlier, Dawn. I saw her going out the last roll of toilet paper, and I tried to wrestle her. That old lady was tough. She kept that toilet paper. Hey, they're magical. Are you, Darlene? Yeah. South Korea and China have recovered. Yeah. US and Italy now. Yep. ROTC, and we're not doing martial law. We're just sending the guard. Okay, well, that's good to know. So much panic. Thank you, Virgo, about martial law rumors that it was supposed to be today. Yeah, see, you hear so many rumors when people are panicking. Um, it wouldn't surprise me if we had to go into martial law, but hopefully people will do what they're asked to do and we won't have to. Card concerning. I could, RA. We've talked about that before. I just do not want to connect to that big of energy. I just don't. So I kind of just been chilling, but wasn't worried about my grandma. Yeah. Think it's good for us to know about the virus, but they are going overboard with the fear baiting, right? Yeah. RA, it's just, yeah. Okay. So, what are we doing? Virgo, did you say you wanted to cash app and get a reading? I think the kids need a little more fear. I agree. I agree. A little more balance is called for. I'm doing good, Dawn. I'm hanging in there. I'm having some issues right now with getting food down. But, it just is what it is. Some days is better than others. I'm beginning to think that it might be stress related. I don't know. We'll see. You're in New York, right, Darlene? No, I'm sure it's stress. I'm sure it is. Hey there, Lash. All right, I'm ready to get some readings going on in here. If you guys are, by the way, I have a new suspended pendulum. If anybody's interested in asking the pendulum a question, just one question. Okay. Stress will do a number. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that, sweetie. Hey there, Kevin. Oh, hanging in there. How are you? All right, Miss Virgo, what's your question, darling? And you guys, I have 3 specials. They're all $5. They're listed in the box. You can get a $5 deep dive one question. You can get 3 questions with a simple answer for $5. Or you can ask the pendulum 5 questions for $5. Just up to you. Okay, how my ex felt about seeing me on my cousin's post tonight. Okay, remind me what the name is, Virgo, or give me an initial of the ex. Oh, I said, what is the initial of the ex? Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me clearly? Can somebody put in the chat asking her for the initial of the ex? You can hear me? Okay. Hey, VT. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and ask it without an initial. Okay, so X feel when he saw her picture on her cousin's social media? How did Virgo's ex feel when he saw her picture on social media? How do you feel, Spirit? How do you feel? Well, he had daydreams about it. Yeah. You said he was your ex. He was remembering you as very fiery, passionate, and was having daydreams about that. Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands. Page of Pentacles is here as well. That means there's going to be a friendly offer coming your way, and I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't from him. So that's good. Hey there, Solar. Oh, thank you, Bella. Okay. Let me get a piece of paper so I can write all this down. Okay. Okay. Okay, were you able to hear me, Virgo? Hey there, Dee Dee. Oh, I'm hanging in there, Solar. Okay. I might send another 5 soon. Who knows? Right. I just need to make sure that Virgo. Okay, I see. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. So, what's question number 1? Hi, Harsha. Oh, thank you. Well, love back from the U.S. And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Whenever I'm looking at the cards, I don't see the chat, so that happens a lot. Miss Dawn, did you want to get an update while you're here? Yeah, I see you, Seba. Well, I mean, if your kids are hungry, you need to feed them. I mean, stuff happens. I don't think I'm seeing all of the messages. I still don't have your questions, Bella. Just a general message from Spirit. Like what I need to know or prepare for. Okay. Oh, hey, Vera. Let me write you down so I don't forget. Y'all know how frazzled I get. Okay. Excuse me. A general message from the spirit guides. Like, okay. Spirit, what does Bella Rose need to know and prepare for the most right now for her highest good? What is it that Bella Rose needs to know and prepare for right now the most for her highest good? Trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition when it comes to love. Page of Cups, the Moon, King of Cups. This time the moon is pointing to your intuition and learning to trust that. Yep. I think probably the confusion part is part of that too, because I drew a little bit more and I got the Page of Swords. So learning how to cut away the confusion in love, trusting your instincts. Yeah. Yeah. That's your general spirit message. And love can be confusing, so that makes perfect sense. It's okay, Siba. I mean, it happens. It ain't no biggie. I'm just waiting on the next question. It's telling me that my ex will reach out and all that stuff. I had a dream that he was like super upset and in his head, and I woke up at 4 a.m. What, right? No, it's fine. I type slow too. On a computer keyboard, I fly. But on a phone, I'm ridiculous. Tune in to my ex, like what he's feeling about our connection, why he's stuck. Okay. Can I get an initial for him, Bella? Okay. RT. Okay. Spirit, I need to see Bella's ex, RT. I need to know. See, what are we looking at? What he's feeling about our connection. Okay. I need to look at Bella's ex, RT. Why he's stalking her social media. What is he feeling? What is he thinking? What is he doing? Where is he going with this? Show me everything. Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly. Oh, the judgment card. He's wanting a resurrection. He still sees you as the Queen of Cups. Okay, hang on. I'm going forward in the timeline that I'm looking at here. Be aware, if you do decide to take him back, there is going to be a little bit of conflict. Now, it's only going to be a little bit, and it's going to be over quickly, but it is going to be there. I don't know what area. Maybe his friends or something. Ultimately, it's not going to matter. It's not going to last. And that's if you decide to take him back. But that's what he's hoping for. That's what he's angling for. And yeah. That, Yep, that's what he's that's what he's hoping for. But okay, well then that would be where the conflict's going to come in. Well, it's not really insane because sometimes you have to lose it. You don't know what you got till it's gone. It's most people take for granted when you have it. And when you lose it, that's when you wish you had it. So it makes sense, really. Yes. If there's communication coming in, okay. Is there communication coming in between Bella and her ex? Is there communication coming in between Bella and her ex? Knight of Cups. Ooh, the devil reversed. When the devil is reversed, he usually has naughty intentions. Somebody's nervous and anxious about it. And then there's the resurrection card back. I do think he will try to communicate with you, but I'm not so sure that he'll be successful in his attempt. The Two of Pentacles is here. He's going to be juggling a lot of things. The Ten of Wands is here. That's where I'm saying I think he's going to try to communicate, but it's reversed, so I don't think he's just going to have trouble finding the time or place and all that to be able to do it. But the Knight of Cups, the Devil reversed, and the Resurrection card are here. He's wanting this a lot. So surely he'll reach out. Surely he will. Mm-hmm. Yep, so far you've been spot on with it. Okay. But I want to see what we broke up later on. Okay. All right, Miss Vera, what are we looking at for you tonight? Hey, Ravi. Oh, thank you, Bella. I appreciate the donation. Let me go back up here to Vera's and see if the question's there. Okay, there it is. What changes to expect this 2020? Okay. Changes in general. Don't, no, it does. It makes sense. Okay. Spirit, what changes are going to happen in 2020 for Vera? What changes are moving in for Vera in 2020? What can Vera expect to change in 2020? There's going to be a conflict around money, Vera. Okay, I have the Strength card, I have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and then the Six of Pentacles. So be very careful and very smart with your money, because the circumstances are right for somebody to clean you out. So be really careful. There may be a little bit, okay, I think I see why money might be a little tight. There may be a little issue with work too. I have the Three of Pentacles. That's a work card. It's the card of learning from the master. Then I have a Five of Pentacles, and that's a feeling of being left out in the cold. And directly behind that, I have a Tower. So there's going to be big changes. Didn't you tell me that you had just graduated school or something along project management, I think? There's going to be some changes in your workplace, and that's probably going to be what's going to affect your money. Now I'm going to go forward and see what's going to, but that's going to happen for a little while. Oh, there's going to be there's going to be a new love here. Oh, he's rock solid too. Page of Wands, the Lovers, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You are going to fall in love with a really good one. Stable, laid back, financially set. So what questions do you have about any of that? There's some other here about grounding yourself so that you can understand the broader concept of something. But I'm not getting that clearly. Maybe you'll know what that is. I'm honestly thinking that it's organization. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. No, I haven't. Go. Okay. Hey, Daisy. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I just know my intuition has been high at this moment. So I'm scared. No, I don't see anything here to be scared of. And 2020 is going to end on a very high note. You know, you're going to fall in love with somebody. That's going to be wonderful. The only thing is, you do need to be really careful with your money. Now, take that away from the tarot cards and let's just look at the world today. You know, that's actually kind of good advice all the way around. And tarot's just echoing that, you know. And as far as work goes, it could be echoing that too. It's not going to be a permanent thing, it's just going to be a temporary thing. It could be something like a 2 week layover between jobs. It could be that simple. The only thing about it is you're not going to expect it. But that's why you need to be really careful with your money. So, what is your intuition telling you? How will I be able to recognize that guy as money? I'm always having to look out for it. Maybe this coronavirus will affect what we do. It could. It could. I mean, I think it's going to impact all of us to on some level. Um, but I mean, that's what I say. That's where Watch Your Money is just really good advice all the way around, whether it's the tarot cards or just your neighbor telling you, you know. And then, how will you recognize the guy? He's going to be laid back and easygoing. He is not going to be the kind of guy that gets in a hurry for anybody. Um, he's very chill. He does things in his own. You might even, on first meeting him, you might think he's lazy. He's not. When he gets something done, he gets it done, but he gets it done when he gets ready to get it done. You know, that kind of guy. Hi, Aroha. Hey, Felina. Okay. Okay. Bella, were you ready to finish yours? You're very welcome, Vera. Thank you for getting one. I appreciate that. Thank you, Blue. You tried to delete? What were you trying to delete? Oh, thank you, Felina. Didn't know you were still on. Oh, yeah, yeah. And I still have one more, but I'm not sure if she wants it right now or not. She may not want it right now. So, so y'all drop your questions, and I'll whichever one catches my eye. Yeah, I know, magical. Sure, Seba. I would appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Aroha. What does the future hold for Santana and I? Okay. Spirit, what does the future hold for Aroha and Santana? What can I see for the future for Aroha and Santana? Thank you, Spirit. Aroha and Santana. Okay. This one, Spirit is calling for you to take a step back and really look at this situation. And here's why. It looks like you're probably going to be swept off your feet here, Aroha. There's the Eight of Wands here. That's a lot of energy moving very fast at you. And then there's the Three of Cups right behind it. So there's going to be another object of his affection that's going to play a part in this. And then there's the Two of Swords right behind that. So you're not going to be sure what to do because he is going to sweep you off your feet. So the Four of Cups being there as the opening card is telling you to really think about that before you go forward with anything with this. Now I'm not done. I'm going to keep looking, but that's where we are at this point. And I just dropped one. And I knew it was going to be that one. The Devil reversed. That speaks of lust and naughty intentions. So he's quite the little bad boy, this one is. So about that before you go investing your heart, okay? Hey, Scorpio. But yeah, Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Devil. Yeah. Okay. And thank you for your donation. I appreciate that, Aroha. All right, let me scroll back and find me a question. All right, solar eclipse. Are things over between the Scorpio and I? Oh, okay, thank you, Vera. Let me grab solar really quick. Are things over between solar and the Scorpio, Spirit? Are things over between solar and the Scorpio? No. You guys are moving to smoother sailing waters. There's work to be done, though. Communication is down. But no, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. There's still some talking to do and moving you guys into a at least a friendly place, if not more. So, what's coming in contract work this year? Okay. Seems like I have a lot. You're very welcome, Aroha. Thank you for donating, honey. I appreciate that. Okay. Is what a private read magical? Oh, that was, I picked a question and answered it. You're very welcome, Solar. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, well, I'm glad it was good news. Okay, I need to look at contract work for Vera. What is coming up for her in contract work? What is coming for Vera in contract work? Ooh. Okay. What's coming for Vera in contract work for 2020? Okay. Well, there's a resting period, so I'm assuming that's going to be a vacation. You're going to deal with one person that is going to have some hidden motives here. I have the Three of Pentacles, which is learning from the Master, and it's right beside the Seven of Swords. So there's a hidden agenda there. Really read your contracts. It looks like you're going to have plenty of work, though. I mean, there is going to be one little period of rest, but it's not going to be like extended or anything. It's probably just going to be like a vacation. I think you're going to, looking at this, you're going to work pretty steady. Now, there's going to be right after the issue where with the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, where you need to make sure you're reading your contract good because somebody has a hidden agenda. Right after that, you may end up with a little gap in employment, but it will not last. You have four strong cards back to back after that. And they are the Hierophant, the Magician, the High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles. Those are rock solid. So when it comes to contracts there, you're going to be good. But this one guy, he's going to be tricky. So just make sure that you're reading those contracts good so that you don't end up regretting it. But it's just that one time. It's just that one guy. Yeah. Yep. By the end of the year, you're going to be sitting pretty. So, tired of this type of people in the industry stressing me out. Will he go? I don't think he'll go out of his way. He's just, I'm sure he knows where every little flaw is in the contract and how he can best exploit it. It's probably his contract and he has you sign it. So make sure you're checking those contracts before you sign them. Because it could just be the tiniest little clause and it could have a legal meaning that just blow you away, you know. Okay. But that's 2020, and by the end of the year, you're going to be sitting pretty, so, because you've got four big contracts, so, out of the question, but I feel like I need, maybe just something. I've left it behind because, well, you're very welcome. Why is it out of the question? No, if you feel the urge to do something creative, do it. Absolutely do it. If you can bring something beautiful to the world, do it. That is a gift right there. Absolutely do it. Plus, it'll help you relax. You know, it'll help you enjoy life more. Okay, RA, my husband, he came home sick, and I'm kind of scared. Is he going to get better? Okay. Spirit, is RA's husband going to get better? She's worried about his health. He came home sick. Is RA's husband going to get better? She's worried about his health. He came home sick. Let's see, RA's husband's health, please. See, RA's husband health. Ooh. He's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. Um, Now, I see that he is sick. All right. I have the Wheel of Fortune here, followed by the King of Cups. The King of Cups is often a doctor. The Wheel of Fortune is just kind of saying that this was meant to happen. The Knight of Wands leads me to think that it was contagious. But at the end of it, I have the Knight of Pentacles, so I think he's going to be okay. I think he's going to be okay, sweetie. He's 72. Ugh. I do. I think he's going to be okay. Why? What's wrong with Seba? Brisbane, Australia. Hang on, I missed what Vera said. Thank you, Vera. I'm glad, R.A. Hi there, Amy. As I'm led. I didn't see a question from Seba. Because that's probably because I was looking at the cards and I didn't see much of the chat. What am I missing? That's okay. It's in the description box. I already told you it's okay, Seba. It's not even a big deal. She didn't ask one, but okay. Seba, it is okay. I'm serious. It doesn't matter. You had something you had to do. It's okay. It happens. It happens to people all the time. It's okay. No, magical. I'm gonna just answer as I'm led. I'm too tired to work through a full list. Plus, I wanna get the ones that Spirit leads me to get, you know. So let me scroll back and find a question. So if you guys have a question, go ahead and drop it, please. Yes, Amy. And then I'll just answer whichever one I'm led to answer. It's calmer for me that way. Good night, Magical. All right, what is coming up good for Felina, Spirit? What is coming up good for Felina? Ooh, okay. What is coming in that's good for Felina? Well, you're going to be coming home to victory, and it looks like somebody else is going to be coming to visit you, someone from far away, even, possibly a veteran or a member of the armed services, law enforcement officer, that kind of personality. Let me see what else. They're not going to have a whole lot of money, though. Um, hmm. But I don't think their purpose in coming to see you is going to be necessarily going out and doing things. They're going to be there to see you. And you're going to kind of step back from it a little bit and just, chill out and watch and make a wise decision. So, do you know anybody that's like a veteran or law enforcement, or they live far away from you, but you know them? They might, because that's that kind of personality. I do, but we haven't spoken. Well, I think you will be. I think you will be. I think he will be coming to see you, actually. Yep. Good night, RA. Have a good one, sweetie. Hey there, Fire Spawn. He's from Germany and may not have a lot of money. Well, yeah, if you have kids, that for sure. Is that your girlfriend, Blue Skies? Hi there, Nita. Will my daughter have an easy time with birthing her first child Wednesday? So will Daisy's daughter have an easy time birthing her first child on Wednesday? Will she have an easy time giving birth on Wednesday? It's for Daisy's daughter. Will she have an easy time giving birth? Have they talked to her about the possibility of a cesarean section, Daisy? Yes, I think she's going to have one. I have the Nine of Wands first, and of course, I'm sure, well, yeah, she's your daughter, so you know what labor can do to you. So I'm not surprised to see that card. Right behind it, I have the Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Well, the Page of Swords in this case is indicative of a C-section. And I think they're going to try not to have to do it. Because the Two of Pentacles says that they're going to try not to have to. And she's not going to care one way or the other. She just wants to have the baby healthy. But it wouldn't surprise me if she ends up having to have a C-section. Everything will go fine. The baby and everything will be healthy. She's shown as the Queen of Cups. The whole situation in general is shown as the Lovers. So, it's all going to end up good, but I am getting the possibility of a C-section there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what has Noah been feeling and thinking about Amy? What has Noah been thinking and feeling about Amy's spirit? Can I see what Noah has been thinking and feeling about Amy currently? Thank you, Spirit. He's shown as the Knight of Cups. Be aware, though, I do have two queens, Amy. Usually when you get two queens, it's because there's a rival for affection. So there may be somebody else in the picture. And Four of Pentacles here, he's holding that back. And hang on, because I just drew. Let me double check this. It's insomnia. I know what it is, but I want to make sure. Yep, insomnia. Apparently, he's been talking to them late at night, Amy. So, it doesn't mean that it's anything serious. I don't think it means that he's like actually out with them. He's probably talking to them online late at night. But yeah, yeah. So if his tone has changed, that he's tired, and he's tired because he's been a butthole at night flirting with other women. But he's still Knight of Cups for you. So, you know. Hey, Ashley. Oh, shit. Okay. Now I'm starting to get it. Okay, are you Blue Skies? You're dating this girl? Hey, Daphne. Yeah, dating. Okay. And you're wanting to know if she's been with another guy sexually? Did you ask her? Yes, but defensive answer. So what are you going to do if the cards say yes? You had to close your business, Nita? Like permanently, you mean? I'll take it from there. Temporary, okay. Spirit, what does Nita need to know about having to close her business because of the coronavirus? What does Nita need to know the most right now for her highest good about her business? Having to close for the coronavirus? Thank you, Spirit. Basically, what you need to know, Nita, is the scales will balance out. Divine justice is going to see to it. Business will go back to normal. I have the Hierophant here, the Justice card here, and the Star card here, which is hope and faith. So you need to keep your hope and faith alive. Everything is going to end up, it will be fine. It will be fine. I didn't ask them, blue skies. Oh, thank you, Seba. I see when you're upset. I didn't catch it until just a second ago. Don't be. I have a security thing going on and I'm trying to... Yeah, don't be. My BAME starts says... I don't know what that says. You're very welcome, Nita. My name start... Okay. Sometimes it takes just a minute to come through. You'll have to tell me your question in here, though, Seba. Three questions? Okay. Of course, Amy. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Can I have his initials, Seba? Joshua. Okay. Will Joshua be okay if he goes back to school in 2 weeks? Spirit. Will Joshua be okay if he goes back to school in 2 weeks? Honestly, I would probably keep him home a little bit longer than that, Seba, just because of what I'm looking at. Okay, so let me show you. Here he is going back to school. Okay, a little reckless after 2 weeks. Well, when we're looking at health, this would be virus and germs in the air. Okay, this card would be representing the air. They missed something. It's not a good idea. I would hold him home for just a little bit longer. 2 threes, I would keep him home at least 3 weeks. Just to be on the safe side, you know. Hi there, Marty. I hear you, Amy. Oh, shit. How the hell? Okay. Any messages from my spirit guides? Okay. Okay. So, if there are any messages from Siva's spirit guides, any messages from Siva's spirit guides, what she needs to know the most for her highest good right now? What does she need to know the most for her highest good right now? Siva needs to know the most. Well, success is all around you, but here's the thing. The Hierophant is here, but he's reversed, so traditional paths are not for you. The Nine of Cups is here. That's speaking about success and having, you know, the life of your dreams. But the Emperor is here. So I'm trying to figure out what the Emperor is representing. Because I'm taking him as a dominant, hang on, and the Fool. Are you married, Siba? I know you're not. You said T. Is T bossy? Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Amy. Okay. Dee Dee and then Amy. Okay. Separated but not divorced yet. Okay. Then that would be the Emperor here. That would even explain the Hierophant being on his head. That's all going to be successful, and the Fool will be the result of that, which is a new beginning in life. So basically, you have success all around your divorce. Yeah, it's not like it's anything that you didn't already know, but yeah. So anyway, you can put your mind at ease. That's all going to go your way. Gotcha. Gotcha, Siba. Well, found a job. Okay, define soon. 2 months. Okay. We'll see about find employment within the next 2 months. We'll see about find employment within the next 2 months, Spirit. We'll see about find employment within the next 2 months. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and not only that, but I think you're going to like it. The Knight of Cups is here. The Ten of Pentacles is here. Yeah, yeah. You'll find something. It actually wouldn't surprise me if it was offered to you instead of you going out and looking for it, but you will find something and you will end up liking it. So yeah, hell yeah. Yep, sounds good to me too. All right, Miss Dee Dee, what are we looking at, darling? Are we doing 3 questions or are we doing a deep dive? Okay. Will my love life pick up soon? 3 months, 2 months. Two months. Okay. Spirit, will Dee Dee's love life pick up within the next 2 months? Will Dee Dee's love life pick up within the next 2 months? What's coming in for Dee Dee in love over the next 2 months? Thank you, Spirit. What's coming in for Dee Dee in love over the next 2 months? Well, it looks like there's going to be a little bit of time spent balancing yourself. And it's going to happen in a couple of different ways. You're going to be grouchy and you're going to be sad. And this is happening because it's to help you find your balance. And then the Ace of Wands shows up. And the Page of Pentacles, a friendly offer. And then the Lovers. And he's going to be the King of Pentacles. So, hell yeah. The second month, things are going to get interesting. They're going to get hotter. This friendly offer is going to turn into a little bit more than just a friendly offer. It's going to turn into the beginnings of a relationship. Now, let me tell you about who the King of Pentacles is. The King of Pentacles is very laid back. He's financially stable. He is very grounded, realistic, rational, all that stuff, that boring stuff. This guy does not get in a hurry, but this is the guy that if you want to build a cathedral that it's going to take 200 years to build, this is the guy to plan that for you. So he thinks on a different level, which is why he's usually financially independent. That's month 2. I like the answer to question 1. Spirit, what advice do you have for Dee Dee? What does she need to know the most right now for her highest good? What advice do you have for Dee Dee? What does she need to know the most right now for her highest good? Is there a situation in your life, Dee Dee, especially as maybe around finances, where you need to stick up for yourself and you haven't been? Because it's time for you to do that. I have the Six of Pentacles, I have the Knight of Swords, the Justice card, and the Chariot, but the Chariot is reversed. So you haven't been sticking up for yourself, I don't think. And this is on a financial matter. Anyway, the advice is to stick up for yourself. Go ahead. You know, if there's a situation where somebody, maybe insurance, let's take that as an example. Maybe you didn't read the fine print and it was misrepresented to you. Stand your ground. Let them know. Now, hey, that's not what I was told. You know, stand up for yourself. My job owes me money. They were paying. Yep, stand up for yourself. That makes perfect sense. I think you have to go to there and copy the link or something, Seba. I have one more question for Dee Dee, Amy, and then it is. Well, I settled down with Mr. Right in 2 months. Okay. Spirit, so the man that's coming in, the man that showed in the boat that's coming in, will this be a long-term commitment relationship? Will that be a long-term commitment relationship? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But I think it's an important relationship for you because there's a lot of things that you're going to learn there, part of which is going to be communication, probably standing up for yourself. And I'm only getting that from the cards from just a second ago. But part of the lesson here is going to be communication. Hang on, I'm still... Communication and clarity. At the end of it, he is going to kind of hermit himself. He's going to just, go quiet. It's not going to be ugly or anything like that. No, I don't think it will be a long-term commitment type thing, meaning I don't think you'll get married and all that. But he is an important relationship for you. There's something, the Three of Pentacles is here. That's learning from the master. There's something that you have to learn here. You're very... Dee Dee, thank you for getting one. I appreciate that. All right, Miss Amy, what are we looking at, darling? You did, Bella. Thank you. Okay, let me grab a drink while Amy types her question. Well, there it is. Y'all give me 20 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey there, Breezy. Okay, on Noah. Oops. Where'd it go? There it is. A Pisces and I'm a Libra. Why does he talk and flirt with other women? What should I do? Okay. Spirit, what should Amy do about Noah talking and flirting with other women late at night? What should Amy do about Noah talking and flirting with other women late at night? What should she do? What should Amy do about Noah? Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Six of Wands. Ground yourself and talk to him. That's all it's going to take. Queen of Pentacles, ground yourself. King of Wands, communicate with him. Ace of Cups, things will blossom. Six of Wands, coming home to victory. That's all it's going to take. Just talk to him. That's an easy solution. Just tell him, hey, buddy, no more of that. I'm not putting up with it. So... Well, I would just tell him, what I would, because you don't want to tell him that because of the tarot cards, because he'll automatically poo-poo everything you say after that. Just say something along the lines of, I really would hate it if I ever found out that you did this. My friend's boyfriend did this, and I mean, I would do something like that, just so that he knows without a doubt how you feel about it. Okay. All right, what are we looking at, Miss Bella? Hi there, Arians. Right, Siva? Still alive. Yep. That's always good. That's a blessing. Excuse me. I'm ready whenever you are, Bella Rose. All right, Miss Sam. Okay, it's Bella Rose and then Amy. Bella, you're first, so I'm ready whenever you are. Hi there, Bling. Y'all, excuse me. See, YRT and I broke up. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Let me get a drink. Why did RT and Bella break up? Why did RT and Bella break up? Please, Spirit. Why did RT and Bella break up? Thank you. Ooh. Okay. So, are you thinking that he had somebody else? Bella? He broke up with me out of nowhere. Well, I mean, I'm not actually surprised to hear that, but I have the high priestess here, but she's reversed. So you didn't have a gut feeling that it was coming, and then I immediately have the 8 of Cups after that. So he just walked away, like you said. There is the Ace of Cups here. It is reversed. And then there's a Page of Cups here, which is a flirty offer. So I'm going to go a little bit further into that because I'm nosy and that doesn't give me enough answers to suit my nosiness. He started being selfish. You turned nervous and anxious. I have to ask you this, Bella. Was there another girl? Not really. He said no, but I don't even know to this day. He kept saying things out of emotion, no direct answer, and yes, I was. I think we have a lag. You was what? Nervous and yeah. There was another girl. I mean, Three of Cups is here too. And the Empress is here as well. She's reversed, so I'm not taking her as a pregnancy, but just the fact that the aura around it was so fertile, and the fact that the Three of Cups is right beside it, there somebody else played a big part in this. The from the Page of Cups went to his head, and yeah, he knew it made me upset, right? But that's what the deal was. If his family was a big factor. Okay. Did Noah's family come into the situation with Amy and the breakup there at all? Did Noah's family come into the breakup at all between Noah and Amy? Was it because of his family? Thank you, Spirit. And I immediately get slapped with a tower. Yeah, they played a part in it. Um, hmm. And a resurrection played a part in it too. And I seem to remember a little bit about this now. And there was a religious issue with his family, wasn't it? Because that would make sense. Resurrection, that would absolutely fit. Anyway, I do think they had something to do with it, but not everything to do with it. But they sure didn't help. Not Amy, okay. Let me ask that again then, just in case I asked it wrong. Well, yeah, let me ask that again, just in case. Because I think I said Amy when I said the question too. So, okay, Bella and Noah. Bella and Noah. Okay, so did Noah's family play a part in the breakup between him and Bella? Did Noah's family play a part in the breakup about him and Bella? Okay, it's a whole different story with them. So I apparently was pulling for Amy. No, they didn't. No. And a matter of fact, I have the Seven of Cups here, and that's saying that that is a dream, uh, that it's not reality. They didn't have anything to do with this. No. I have the Seven of Cups. I have the Chariot, and he was driving. So, no. Was it RT? And I said Noah. It figures. Let's be safe. I don't want to be sorry. I said the wrong thing, so I want to make sure that I'm asking the right thing. Okay. Spirit, I'm sorry. I'm tired. Okay. So I need to look at Bella and RT. Thank you, Seba. I need to look at Bella and RT. So did RT's family play any part in the breakup between him and Bella? Did his family play any part in the breakup between him and Bella? RT and Bella. Thank you, Spirit. Conflict, tradition. Seven of Cups is back. If they played a part at all, Bella, it was a small part, and it was just mostly traditional, meaning, well, she's not just like us, something like that. I don't think it was intended to cause any kind of breakup. If it played any part, it was a tiny little part. I'm not getting that at all. And I know I asked the right person this time, so. Amy says, oh, well, hey, at least we know the answer to that, Amy, Oh, I will, Bella. I think you have another question, don't you? Okay, what is something RT? Okay. Spirit, so if RT was free to say anything he wanted to Bella with no repercussions, what would he say? If RT felt free to say anything he wanted to Bella with no repercussions, what would he say? Wow, okay. At a time when the world was upside down, I walked away. I regret that. That was very cool. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Spirit. I love it when they come through like that. It just gives you, well, it gives you chills, chill bumps. So, Okay, Miss Amy, what's your question, sweetie? Hi, Denise. Is he genuine with what he says to me and his thoughts toward me? He daydreams about me often and that. Okay. Oh, that's sweet, Bella. Thank you. And I appreciate your donations. I do. They mean a lot to me. Mm. Okay, so is Noah sincere and genuine with what he says to Amy, Spirit? Is Noah sincere and genuine with what he says to Amy, Spirit? Is Noah sincere and genuine with what he says to Amy? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I think he is. I think he's solid, stable. Um, he has good intentions. He may move slow, but he's moving forward. Yeah, I think he means what he says. I sure do. I have the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Mm, it's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to subscribe after this, too. Oops. Good grief, I'm tired. I almost mixed them the wrong way. Okay. Okay, Bling Bling, did you have a question? In his thoughts, okay. Let's see his thoughts. So what is Noah thinking about Amy, Spirit? What is Noah thinking about Amy? What is Noah thinking about Amy? Ooh. He's sad about something right now, Amy. I'm not so sure that it has to do with you, though. It may have to do with his father. I have the Five of Cups followed by the King of Swords. So, yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with you. He's just sad at the moment. Something, yeah. Oh, I'm thinking about moving out this year. I'm just feeling big changes are coming my way. Will it happen? Okay. Spirit, will Bling Bling move out in 2020? Will Bling Bling move out in 2020? Thank you, Spirit. Will Bling Bling move out in 2020? Ooh. Well, big changes are coming your way, Bling Bling, but they're actually going to be around love. I do think you're going to move out incidentally, but the big change is you have love moving in. And let me tell you about this love. I have Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. This is coming in this year because I asked it with the caveat of 2020. Uh, so, yeah, that's going to be a very big change. I do think you'll move out, though. King of Pentacles is here. Financial independence. So, you got good things coming, bling bling. Hey there, Grant. But you met Grant. He's Australian too. Mm, yeah, exactly. Wow. Yeah. Wow, it's 2:30 in the morning. Lord, it's probably just now daylight or early afternoon there. Yeah, I know, bling bling. It's about time, right? You are very welcome. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Amy. It's my pleasure, hon. You have a good night. What did he say, Daphne? Why did L threaten Daphne? Why did L threaten Daphne, Spirit? Why did L threaten Daphne? Really? Wow. Let's see. See what he... That I can't find anyone better than him. While I was walking with my boyfriend. Well, I have two queens back to back. That's usually indicative of having a rival for his affection. So there was somebody else there anyway. And I have a two of swords, and that's the card of stalemate and unable to make a decision. So apparently he's just pissed because you left him, I'm assuming, and he doesn't get to have his cake and eat it too. Guilty conscious. It's a guilty conscience. Isn't it, Daisy? Exactly. It's a guilty conscience. He knows he did wrong, so, how can he exonerate himself? Well, simple, make you the bad guy. You're the one that did wrong. It's bullshit. Cheated in the past. What is a chook? Is that a chicken? Is that stupid question? A chook is a chicken. Okay, okay. Good deal. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. I didn't know if that was a crazy thought or what. Now he saw me on the street and start yelling at me for... He sounds like a jerk, Daphne. I would be glad he's gone. Mm. Well, it seems like Grant told me that before, but you're very welcome, Daphne. Okay, you guys, I am wide open if anybody wants to get another reading. Jerk alert, right? Shoot, it wouldn't do for me to have a button that hollered out jerk alert. Every time I went to Walmart, I'd be doing it to everybody. Those people in Walmart, you can go on a Sunday afternoon and church just let out, okay? And they come straight from church and they will run smooth over you with their buggy. Seeing you standing there, they don't care. You know, didn't you just leave church? Don't they tell you not to act that way? Hey there, Pam. Well, I mean, it's true, Daisy. I buffered there for a second. Okay. Broad term really, hens, roosters, chicks can all be chooks, or a rotisserie chicken is a hot chook. I like that, a chook. I'm gonna start calling it chook. Nobody around here is gonna know what I'm talking about. Define soon, Denise. $30? Okay. Spirit, will Denise see D within 30 days? Will Denise see D within 30 days? Will Denise see D within 30 days? Denise, okay. Do you already know the answer to this? Because the cards are saying that you do. Because I have the high priestess right beside the moon. So you know the answer to this yourself. You feel it. Yeah. I'm gonna... So do you think you will or you think you won't? Gut reaction. Don't know. Let's see if I can. And then the star right behind that. Actually, I'm taking from this that you will. Uh, I think you will. If it hasn't come to you intuitively, is be prepared for something to come to you intuitively, very strongly. And it's going to have to do with him. Mm-hmm. Hi, Vera. We work together, but I don't know when he is working. Mm. I think you will. You're very welcome. Define soon, right? I must say that probably 5 times a day at least. Well, you guys, I guess I'm going to get off here and hit the bed. You're going to see or hear him do something and go, oh, hell no. Yeah, right? Okay, before I click that X, did anybody want to donate for a reading? If not, I invite all of you to come back tomorrow to Tarot Live, my daytime stream, and I'll be glad to answer all of your questions then. We go in more orderly fashion during the day, and we go by list. So you guys come in tomorrow, and I'll be sure to get you. Thank you, Grant. Y'all too, hon. Tell Colette hello. Mm. Oh, thank you, Daisy. Did you donate, Daisy? Did you have a question? Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you, Daisy. I appreciate that. Okay, well, I'm gonna go read it then. All right, love you guys. Hopefully, I see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night.